It is a Friday night. Earlier tonight, I finished up a happy hour with Litecoin Lisa. Every Friday at 4 p.m. Central Time, we do a happy hour. My hands are dirty. I did go out and pull a little weeds out of the back because I want to have a little watermelon this year. So we got to weed that out. So we've got a lot of that. You know, come end of summer, fall time, it'll be a nice thing to have. I'm already looking forward to fall. I think some big things are going to happen. Very excited about it. Have you ever, since it's Friday night, I'm feeling kind of lonely. I just want to admit that. Last weekend, I had a bunch of people over for, a meetup, Westwood 2021. I'm kind of missing on all of you. And I have to admit, feels pretty lonely here right now. Used to having everybody around, used to having Mitch around. He was here for 3 weeks prior to the meetup. It was a good time. Got a lot done. Got this pavilion done. Very happy. This bud's for you, Mitch. It gets me thinking about a lot of things, about what the future holds, where we are in society, where we are as people. I apologize, I should have an eye patch on right now, a little allergies, I get a little sty right there. So hopefully I'm not too horrific on a Friday night. Drink till he's cute. So just thinking about cryptocurrencies, we've had a big dip. We've had some issues as far as, a lot of people have gotten into cryptocurrencies when it was really up high, got really excited, started thinking about, oh my gosh, going to the moon, I'm going to retire, this and that. Yeah, it will. By the end of this year, I think it will. The thing is, though, nothing comes easy. You're going to be tested. You're going to have to go through some fire before you get to the other side. And that's where we're at right now. And to me, all I want to do is buy. If I had more money, I would buy. But I spent a lot of money doing this, and I'm happy that I did. I really am. The joy that brought to people, that's what crypto is. It's a weapon to bring happiness and freedom to this world. So use it when you can. Don't feel bad about that. Don't feel ashamed about that. Sell it. Do something good. I hope that you all, just a little lesson from what I went through. I hope that everybody realizes the gift that we've been given. And to me, it feels like it's heaven sent. To me, it feels like cryptocurrency has been something, manna from the heaven, that I've been able to meet some glorious people. I'm talking about historical warriors. I mean, people that you read about in Greek mythology. I feel like I'm living in that time. I feel like I've met those people. I feel so blessed. Absolutely blessed to meet the people I have. The people I've had here at this place, on this soil, are superheroes. I mean, we're talking Greek gods and goddesses, demigods. I mean, that's how I feel. There are so many good people in this crypto space, and I cannot help but think that the people who have been drawn to this, the souls, the spirits that have been drawn here at this time for this battle, are immortal. I feel like we've done this before. I feel like this has been done again and again and again. Cryptocurrency is just the latest, it's the latest lighthouse. It's the latest beacon. It's the latest thing in this age. It's the thing in this age that galvanizes us, that brings us together as humanity, to usher humanity into a new age. And the one thing that is the biggest problem to me, the one thing in this life that I've discovered, and I came into this world thinking everything's screwed up, just felt out of place, felt like nothing's right. The system's messed up, everything that I've been told to do, I don't believe in. And I just feel like this is our time. We have come to a place, and I'm starting to settle in. I'm starting to feel more comfortable in this new normal, this new reality that we are creating, that we are manifesting. I just feel like we're finding each other. I feel like we are the same souls who have done this many, 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 many times before. And this is the time where we usher in a new reality. We're manifesting it. And we're trying to draw as many people in and awaken as many people as possible to this new reality. And my point is, cryptocurrency is that thing. It's that thing that kind of awakened all of us. And we're moving forward. We have found each other as warriors, as spiritual warriors, and we're drawing in more and more people to realize that in this age, the one thing that is destroying all of us is the money. So what is the solution to that money? I mean, Bitcoin never sent troops to Afghanistan and Iraq and Iran. Well, not Iran so much, but who knows? It remains to be seen. Litecoin never did that. Cryptocurrency never did that. But the dollar did. The petrodollar did, and it's not even a petrodollar, it's a military dollar. The dollar was backed up by the U.S. military. And if you didn't play by the rules, you got destroyed. All the good men and women in this country who volunteered their blood were sent off to war for an unjust cause. And to think that happened, and to think that people lost their lives and families were destroyed and people came back with limbs missing, it makes me angry. Angers me. It really does. And I try to stay, I try to look at it, and I try to be calm. I try to be subdued. I try to look at the bright side of things, but there's that darkness. There's that pain. There's that sadness. There's that empathy for my fellow man. And it's hard to get over. And it's starting to rain now on the metal roof, so hopefully you can hear me okay. But I'm tired of that system. I'm sick of it. And I've found that I've been awake for a long time, and I've found that there are so many people who are waking up, who have been awake also for a long time. And more people are waking up. And crypto has allowed us to wake up because we realize that the current weapon that they use is money. That's the weapon of the vampires. That's their blood. That's the fiction. It's the U.S. dollar. And if we can control that, I shouldn't even say control it. If we can just let go of that illusion, if we can say, you know what, we're done. I've got a bug in my hair. Vampires everywhere. We have to let go of that illusion that has power and realize that we are the ones with power, because we are the ones who give that thing value. And if we stop giving the dollar value, it dies right now. It dies overnight. It has nothing going for it. It's nothing but a magic trick, a parlor trick. But yet, we've lost lives over it. We've destroyed countries over it. Want to go off the dollar standard? Go ahead and go off. We're going to invade your ass. The positive thing that I see right now, I see El Salvador, I see Paraguay going to a Bitcoin standard. That's the new gold standard. And it's an anti-dollar stance. And what are we going to do about it? Used to send troops in to stop that. Is that happening now? No, because Rome has fallen. Because it's falling. Just like this rain. It's falling, and there's nothing you can do about it. And to me, that brings great joy. Because it's not about the nation state. It's about the spiritual state. It's about who we are. We're here for a reason. We're here to awaken people. We're here to move forward into a new, not even a new existence, into an existence where we were before. And some people are not going to come along. Some people are going to stay in the old ways. They have that comfort zone. They follow the rules. They get in line. They do what they're told. But at the end of the day, if you know in your heart, in your gut, because you are connected to everything, the oversoul, the spirit, the Holy Spirit, whatever you want to call it, the universe, nature, you are connected to that because you came from that. And if you listen to that, then you can't go wrong. Listen to yourself. Do not listen to the mockingbird press. Do not listen to the megaphone. Do not listen to the money. Listen to nature. Listen to that thunder. Listen to that rain, because watch those plants grow. Look at those things that have actual life and vitality, and learn from those things, because you are that. And when you realize that, you just let go. And it's just like taking that canoe down that river. Don't beat your oars against that current. Go with it. Don't go against it. And so much of America, if you look at The Great Gatsby is a wonderful book. One of my favorite novels by F. Scott Fitzgerald. At the end of it, it closes with, Gatsby believed in the green light. He believed in that hope that he could recapture what was, and romanticized it like a lot of us do. Okay, we're going to restore the republic, and make it what it was. But you know what? At the end of it, it's a somber note, and Fitzgerald wrote, at the end of it all, we're chasing that dream, and he closes it with, and so we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. So we're going against the current. We're trying to fight back and go to the past, those memories, those childhood memories, all those things when we were closer to God, all those happy moments, all those things that we want to recapture, all those things that bring us joy and happiness. And instead of fighting and trying to get back to that, you know what? Go with the flow and remake it, reinvent it. You don't have to repeat it. We can make this world as we feel it should be. Take those memories. Take those joys. Take those happy moments. Take that and get that and capture that and manifest that into a new reality. Make that the world you want to see. Because we can. This pavilion did not exist 4 weeks ago. It wasn't here. It was dirt. It was grass. Nothing here. And what happened? I had someone, a dear friend, a brother, come here. I'm not a carpenter. He is. And the two of us, with a little bit of help from other people who had some skills, had some equipment to level this out. But the two of us put this up, and we just did it. We made it into, I had a dream, and he brought that dream into a reality, manifested a reality, because you got to dream it here first. You got to have it in your mind, and then you can change the landscape. Then you can make it into something that it wasn't. You got to realize we're all magic. We can create magic. We can do magical things. We can make things happen. We can change reality. Anything you do, you put a tweet out, it can change someone's attitude. Put a negative tweet out, changes someone's attitude. Put a positive tweet out, changes someone's attitude. You've got to be cognizant of the power, the magic that you can create, because that's what it is. Your words, your actions, they change the world, completely change the world with the butterfly effect. You have no idea how much it can change the world. And what I've witnessed, the people who were here, the lives that were changed at a deep level, that's what this is about. And for me to see that, and I knew it would happen, but to see that and to feel that, I have no problem retreating from society. I have no problem living out in the middle of nowhere. I have no problem going full hermit. I don't. But knowing the impact that a vision can have and what that does to bring people together, what that does to change other people's lives, I could never do that. I could, but I won't ever do that because I look at what we all have to offer to each other as a community, as a species, as humanity. That's what it's all about. We're all the same at a deep level. And we just need to awaken each other. We just need to allow other people to be touched by that spirit of change. The Winds of Change, great song. The magic of the moment. It'll set you free. And it's overwhelming because it gets beyond this physical self. It gets beyond this mortal shell, this coil that's around us that ties us up. And it cuts through to who we really are and what we're really about. And I'm humbled. I'm humbled by everything that's happened. And I look out at this fire pit that tonight, it's bare, it's desolate. Reminds me of Ozymandias by Percy Bysshe Shelley. Go read that poem, behold my greatness, I am Ozymandias, and then he's in a rubble, in the desert, the statue that's nothing, this monument to nothing. Over time, it all goes away. And to see the desolation, to see the emptiness that's there, but I see the ghosts of what were there, the ghosts of the people, the ghosts of the spirits, the people who enjoyed the time. I see Charlie G over there. I see Paulie P. I see Soul. I see Lisa. I see Amber. I see my uncle. I see all the people who were there, and they'll never go away. They're always going to be there. They'll always be in my heart. They'll always be in my memory. Everything that they've done, all the actions, all the love, all of the magic that was created. What else could you ask for? And yeah, crypto is a wonderful thing, but it brought us all together. So say what you will about it. Something magic about it. So I don't have a lot more to say. I just wanted to talk to my friends and everyone out there and just realize, hope you all realize, I realize that there's hope. There's hope for the future. We can change anything and everything if we just do it. Always have faith. Always have confidence in yourself. Even when you have doubt, you think that, oh my gosh, my wife, my husband, my family, they think I'm nuts. My community thinks I'm nuts. You know what? You're ahead of the curve. You know what's coming because you were born for this moment. You're here for a reason. Absolutely here for a reason. And they just don't get it yet. And they may never get it. But you know what? That can't stop you. Don't let it stop you. It didn't stop me, and here I am. And I'm so glad it didn't. I'm so glad I didn't listen to the people who said, doubted. Don't doubt yourself. Listen to what's in here. Because what's in here is connected to all this out there. Know that. Don't look outside yourself for the truth. The truth is right here, and you know it, you feel it. Don't doubt it. So I love you. If you're watching this video, I love you. And I hope you have a great weekend.